Good evening, everybody. It's No Crybaby Rideshare coming at you. Shit, may have to change that name. No Crybaby Food Delivery or something. Who fucking knows? But back at you from the beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Right now, it's currently 10:15 p.m. and still 103 degrees outside. Definitely hot. Hot like fire. All right. We're going to talk about the bill. AB5. Apparently it passed. I've seen a couple videos about, pros and cons and this and that. This is what I think is going to happen. Not like what I think really matters or if it means much. But I personally think what will happen is Lyft and Uber are going to bolt out of California. They're going to go ahead, pick up everything, and leave. That means all you people that rely on Lyft and Uber in California as a job are screwed. I don't think they're going to go through the whole process of paying taxes, scheduling, all this other shit that I hear some other people saying. I don't think they're going to go through all that. And I've made this comment on a couple other channels that I think, personally, they're just going to up and leave California. And then this is what's going to happen. It's going to take a whopping less than probably a month for all the people in California to start throwing their bitch fits about having to go back to busing it, walking it, or taking taxis. And then what's going to happen is California is going to null and void that bill to allow Uber and Lyft to come back and keep the people that they have on their thing as an independent contractor. And what does that mean for California at that point? And what does it mean for all rideshare drivers all around the nation? What it means is now you just gave Lyft and Uber mad power, knowing that they can move out of any city or state and the customer is going to bitch and complain, and it's going to control the legislation that's brought about by the state. And what does that mean? That means for you as a Lyft and Uber driver, chances are once they come back to California, they're going to drop your rates even more, is what they're going to do. Because you know what? They have the power to do so now, because the people spoke, California listened, and now Lyft and Uber will be brought back, and they're just going to screw you even more than they already screw you. You talk about no surge. Yeah, they won't have to put surge up on there. They're not going to give you that. They're going to drop those rates even more than they already are. And then you're really going to be screwed, because now you're going to be driving for less than before because, you wanted some benefits or whatever case may be. No doubt benefits are nice, and so on and so forth. Like I said, I agreed with some of the stuff because I do believe in the whole, false deactivation, the unemployment. That would be good for, rideshare drivers. But everything else that, everybody wanted, now you're gonna see the effects. I personally, like I said, don't think Uber and Lyft are gonna go through all that bull crap to pay taxes, work schedules, do this, do that. I think they're just gonna up and leave. And the minute they do, a month later, all the people bitching and complaining, they're going to be brought back. And when they come back, you think they're mean to you now? They're going to be even meaner when they start dropping those rates even lower. And you're out there even longer than you are now, making less than you are now. So, you always got to be wary for what you wish for. Because you might have, this bill passing might have just put a big ding-dong right in your butthole, and you screwed yourself. Not saying that, Uber and Lyft are, above, any kind of laws or any kind of regulations, but you got to remember, they've been around long enough now that people are used to having those cheap rides. They're used to getting those nice cars and this and that. And now if they have to go back to walking, taking a bus, taking a taxi, they're going to bitch, and they're going to bitch loud. And we all know how California is, land of pussies. They're gonna listen to what the people want, and they're gonna get what they want, and that means Uber and Lyft will be brought back. In my opinion, that's what's gonna happen, and they're gonna treat you even worse than they already are now. So, like I said, always be wary for what you wish for. All right, that's my opinion. My opinion means absolutely dick. Who knows? But No Crybaby Rideshare out. Remember, you are the creator of your own destiny. Well, unless you're in California, they may be creating your destiny now, but you are the creator of your own destiny. Nobody else is going to do it for you. All right, you guys have a great night. Be safe if you're driving. I'm just out here waiting for some delivery action. So, see you guys later. Bye.